I'm John Yonke. I'm the artistic director of Hotel Savant. I am the director of a project entitled Opiate d'Amour. It is an impending theater production. We are filming the stage video for it at MASMocha. The piece is called Opiate d'Amour, which of course is, the drug of love. It's about the dissolution of a marriage over the course of one tumultuous evening as the couple moves from one room of their apartment to the next, to the next, to the next, until they finally have destroyed each other entirely and the relationship falls apart. I was thinking about how to return to a gallery perspective. When I started creating video and performance, it was within the context of the art world. I was doing it in galleries. I was not doing it in theaters. And when I came to New York, I felt that I allowed myself to be boxed in by black box theaters, proscenium theaters, and I grew a little tired of it. I think my work works better in the perspective of installation, in a museum, in a gallery. And so I was very drawn to MASMocha, and I said, please, will you let me film this in a museum and potentially, and we'll see where this goes, present the eventual stage production in a gallery as opposed to a theater. I don't think anything has surprised me about the space because I have been here before. I mapped it out 3.5 years ago on a visit. These spaces, especially this room, were impressed on me from my first visit. And I knew that they matched certain aspects of the script. This is certainly my favorite room, as well as the halls. We will be moving through the halls quite a bit and filming the architecture of this incredible structure. We don't have structures of this size in New York City. So I feel very, very honored to be able to be filming in the museum.
John's work is so thrilling to me because there are so many levels. There's the language and the specificity and the poetry of his language. So just working with that. And then you're working with the space. John's background as a dancer, architecturally moving through space. And then of course there's the theatrical element.
Initially, when I was in conversations about this piece with a theater in New York, it was within the context of a theater, and I was trying to resist that, and I was trying to say, I'd like to do this elsewhere. The pandemic has allowed that conversation to become more open. People are more open right now to presenting work outside of theaters, simply for safety's sake.
Yeah, I think John gave me my first break in New York City, actually, 17 years ago. I remember auditioning in an opulent apartment on 19th Street. Part of our job description is being in a room with a lot of other people. It's like humans telling stories about ourselves to each other in order to get better at being human. And while that remains, we can't get in a room with other people. It's sort of like the reactionary thing of like, okay, put it online, point a camera at it, put it online. And that's great, but it's also, Netflix does that really well. And so what I really appreciate about the more thoughtful things that are coming out, to do things with and maintain the integrity of what Liveness wants to do. I see these things filtering out, and I see the field as a whole getting more understanding and more nuanced in their ability to talk about those things. And I see the field as a whole, like slowly, very slowly, able to sort of make better or make more intentionally. And we've been able to sort of maybe have a more intentional conversation. And I think that the world needed it.
Jacket for searching in fall.